Hello folks, it's Kane and welcome to Kane's Corner. We are playing a new game today. We are playing a game called Shelter Manager. Now this looked interesting to me. Let me grab the Steam info because it is a sort of post-apocalyptic game. It says by the time the alarm starts ringing in the bunker, you still haven't found out what happened. You can only guess. One thing is certain: the world will never be the same again. There's a whole new reality waiting for you, where the struggle for resources with other survivors will become the main problem. Get to the truth, find out what happened to the people on the surface. And apparently, you can pick your own apocalypse, which we will have a very quick look at. And I believe you get to pick what type of bunker you have as well, because there's apparently different types, and it's got like a full upgrade thing, and it looks like you can recruit more people and get, you know, better guns, etc, and equipment and things like that. So it seems like it's sort of a post-apocalyptic resource management colony style game, and it was just kind of like, this could be interesting for people because, you know, I do 7 Days to Die shit, so why not? So I haven't played it at all. It is a early access game. One thing I should mention is when I booted it up, I believe this was in Russian. I might be wrong on that. So if you get this game and you have that, you have to click this button here for settings and then pick your language. So obviously I just picked English. There is a campaign which teaches you how to play it, and basically we might not go through all of it for this series, but we're going to go through as much of the campaign as possible. I don't really want to do like too long on this because it is early access. It's something I'd like to come back to later, but I figured it'd be a good way to showcase the game. So there's 8 different scenarios, so let's start with number 1 and see what happens. Okay, knock knock. Michael, are you up? Come on, maybe he'll just leave. Michael, this is an urgent matter. Don't bet on it, I won't leave until I have a talk. You're supposed to be the one in charge here, aren't you? What's the matter? Let me guess, did you just spill coffee on the dashboard again? Come on, that was one time. One time. Cut me some slack. Worse than coffee, I think we've been attacked. What? By who? I wish we knew. All comms are down, phone, net, TV, everything's down. The bunker exit's taken some damage too, it's sealed. Sealed in, great. How do our food stocks look? Not great, the next batch was meant to arrive today. I'm not too worried, there's probably a rescue crew. I'm sure the government will be rolling in with the cavalry soon. I'd rather not wait for them, let's focus on clearing the entrance. I agree with that. That's going to take a lot of work, the blockage is massive. I have to tell the workers that shifts are extended to manage this. Unlock the bunker entrance. Okay. Right, so is this real time? We're not making it on time, we need to change the working day and make it 8 hours a day. Okay. So that's this. There we go. Only silence for now, you need to send 100% of the production to work. Okay. Done. Right, how do I pan around? Right, it's just hold left click. Right then, cool. Oh, it's turn-based. Right. Okay, cool. One slot for construction, one slot for construction. It's minus to health, I think. What's all this? Health that works in the bunker, yeah, okay. And that's happiness, I assume. Morale, yeah. Bunker condition. If it drops, it will be destroyed. Morale of bunkers allows hiring more. Health of bunker workers, sorry. Your diet changes it. Apparently we've got 200 people. Okay, so can I end the turn? Yes. We are trapped. Collect that much work points. Okay. How much am I getting? 1.4. Okay. I assume then all I need to do is keep clicking enter, so I've got enough. Aha, there we go. I have a hard time breaking into the exit from the bunker. Shouldn't that be breaking out of the bunker? You think so? Breaking open a door that is supposed to withstand a nuclear strike is not so easy. Using crowbars will take a while. Maybe for now, think about expanding the bunker. We need more space if we're going to stay here, okay? Increase the number of bunker places to 300. So we open that. Okay, so I've opened those. Build a room, housing. I've got the resources for that. And that gives me 300. There we go, finished. Now, colony just got bigger. Okay, you feel a lot better, good for you. Right. So how am I getting more people then if my bunker's sealed in? That's what I want to know. Oh, because I've got a bunker fertility rate. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Right, so... Can I? I'm not entirely sure what this is using. I'll be honest. Doesn't seem to make anything go down. What can I add here? Nothing. I can't do anything right now. Right, okay. So there's probably no point unlocking those. Oh well. My food's going down quite a lot. My work's going up though. Increase some morale points by giving out more food. Triple the meal. Don't really want to do that, but okay. Alright, so we've done that. I think we've nearly got what's required. Yes, we do. There we go. Now I can finish that. I won't say that's particularly simple, but okay. I knew there'd be no trouble opening the entrance. Still had to poke around. Exit is open. I can play Fortnite, for God's sake. Did you mean to re-establish communication with command? Yes, exactly. What is going on here? Major mini-human bodies have been found on the surface. We haven't been able to locate survivors so far. There's no connection. More precisely, there's some, but we have no one to contact. All radio waves are silent. Something tells me I shouldn't go. I prefer the bunker a lot more. I'm surprised at your foresight. We've trained a detachment of recruits for a reason. Now you can send them for reconnaissance. Okay. We need to understand what's going on out there. Okay, right. There we go. Okay, and that was that one. That was number one. Okay. I wonder if they're all this simple. I mean, apparently we've only been recording for like 8 minutes. So let's just start number 2 then and see if this one's just as quick. This is Army General Bob Carter. There. Army General Bob Carter. I can speak honest. Of Bunker 4 speaking. Introduce yourself. After all, we are not alone. This is Eric from Bunker 6. I'm the assistant commander. The scientific base report the situation. Are you alright? I want to say these look like scientists particularly, but okay. We're alright, we recruited 200 recruits as was written in this piece of paper. Sorry, General, this is Major Michael Reed. We followed the instructions. Tell us what happened. We don't know much yet. Our country was attacked. The White House is silent like all cities. The White House isn't a city. Just FYI. It is not yet clear how many residents have died. We're trying to establish a connection, but having a hard time doing it. All electronics on surface out of order, and it's not yet clear why. Probably EMP. We do not know what we're dealing with. That is why you need to prepare a squad with 400 strength. Okay. It will be done. Hold on, Major. I promise we will definitely get out of this. Over. I think it's the best weapon to produce. Pistols yield a little power, but are cheap. Sawed-offs are expensive, but require fewer recruits. Okay. Right, so we want at least 50% science. Alright. Okay. Build an army with 200 strength points. We have 0. We have 300 recruits. We're getting more. Alright. So let's just end the turn and see what happens. Go to trade. Select the sell tab and sell carbon. Sell all the carbon, okay. And that gives me more resources. Right. Now go to buy. And buy it for metal. Okay. So you can straight damn near trade carbon for metal. That's interesting. Okay, so that's done. Now I go to production. Right, so it takes metal and... Come on. Work points, right, I see. I'm assuming that's the strength there, so that looks like it gives me 17. So one costs more work points but less metal. Or less work points but more metal. Interesting. I probably won't bother with the assault rifles. So assume you want me to make these. I can make 58. I've got enough. It's the work points I'm out of. Let's just do that. Looks like it's instant. That's good to know. Right. So now has it just escaped to go back? Yes, it is. Okay. Incoming transmission. It seems they're generally starting to miss us already. That's probably the only other people you've contacted. Major, your science bunker suits best for our mission. Okay. We need to figure out what happens to electronics on the surface immediately. Any suggestions? Considering that at least on the entire East Coast was attacked. That seems like an odd sentence. This is not a bomb or something. Even all the satellites are out of order. To be honest, there's so much that is not clear that now any lead is worth its weight in gold. See it through. I won't fail you, General. Oh, I mean, we will not fail you. Roger that, General. Okay. I have to think carefully about how to distribute the efforts. So more time, spend more on work to make weapons or on science for research. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, okay. Learn the surface electronics science. Go to Army. That's not there. Where's Army? Ah, sorry, there. Alright, 20 pistol shooters. There we go. That gives us 190. I believe you said we needed 200? Yes, it was. Okay. Can I make anything else? Can I make some of these? I can. Do that. And then if I go to this, and then that. There we are. I've done that. And done. However, Squadron can finally visit the coolest stores with no money. I always wanted that myself. You're a weirdo. Eric, we didn't set up a squad for that. We have to keep order. Yes, we do. Oh, yes, of course. We're definitely not going shopping right now. Don't think the General's recording us now. The communications are barely working anyway, but just in case. You're a weirdo. Right, so now we need to do this. Learn Science Production 1, learn Science Surface Electronics. Okay, so what do I need for this? So I need to get 500 science. I've got that though. Can I just buy it? Yes, I can. Right, now I need 1500. So I can just do that because I've built everything I need. I think. Let's try that. Yeah, I've already done that. I need 1500. Right, so there we go. Done. Research this. Done. And now I can finish that. It seems we've found the cause of the electronics problem. At least some good news for today, so what's the reason? I think that should be at last. In fact, we could say the satellite internet burned out the electronics. Okay. I was happy when I found out about satellite internet. It's so great everyone was able to get the internet. And the 20,000 Skylink satellites in orbit posed no threat. They posed no threat until they went crazy and sent such a powerful impulse which they probably spent all their energy on. Did this impulse burn out all the electronics? So an EMP. Yes, in order to save the economy, each satellite was planned to be used for a very long time, and for this there was a colossal supply of energy. In fact, all of the electronics were simply fried in the microwave. This seems like too much information for a single day. You did a good job. Okay, so that's done. Right, what's this? Build an army with 15,000 strength points. Right. Now, did it say? Yeah, I can do that. And that looks like it increases that. Right, now what was the next one? 1,200. So let's just skip through a bit. If we do that, we should now be able to get that one. Which did increase that. And if we do the same again, it was 2,500. So I could do that. Which puts me up to 474. I need 1,500. So then I can put everything back to work. And just do this a few times. Yeah, go away. I've already done the research. And I should just be able to make a ton of these. Like that. And now if we go to this. That's probably a bit excessive, isn't it? Let's try that. I think that's enough, is it? It is. There we go. What is it? Whiskey? No, this is a liquid for maintaining the equipment. Well, you could probably drink it regardless. Eric, we're on duty. Yes, we're on duty and I've completed an important task. You can say that I'm also a scientific technician and I also need some care. Alright, today we are great indeed, although something seems to me that difficult tasks are just beginning. Well, I have a whole box in stock now, we surely have nowhere to rush. Okay. And that's mission 2 done. Okay, so these aren't too bad. Let's have a go at number 3 then. Because apparently we're only at 17 minutes. Oh, it looks like we are continuing. Greetings, Major. We've got news here and not all of them are good. We're running out of resources, so we need to start requisitioning food on the surface. Does a requisition mean buying food from the owners? No, it probably just means stealing it. Yes, sir, however, we do not pay for it. Martial law is imposed in the country, all freedoms have been abolished. We can therefore take all the food and property that is needed, we can mobilise any residents. Your task is to increase the number of workers in the bunkers to 450. One of the survivors' miners seems to have endured so much. You can increase the birth rate, you can raise the surface and take residents from there, the choice is yours. Our main objective is to increase the number of workers to 450. You can requisition any food and resources. Amazing new world, the army's come to rescue, more precisely your supplies. Eric, I don't need this from you. Mission is clear, let's get started. Okay. So it says we need to go to raids. That is not English. Require resources, change the raid type by scrolling to the maximum right position. Okay. Right. Okay, when it's on search, we'll get the resource. I assume that that's my raid target, is it? Or is that the bunker? Okay. So where is... Right, we can't actually raid anything. Can we just do that? Looks like it. Okay. Guess we'll see what happens. Okay, I need workers. Workers. Do I just unlock the slots for this? I assume so. And that's basically free, I think. Okay. And I need resources to all of that. Okay. Let's just do this a few times. Can we see what's going on with the raids? Not especially. Right. Other than my army going down. This is General speaking again. I've got bad news. We are doing our best to re-establish communication with various bunkers, but this does not always work out everywhere. One bunkers did not survive, others refused to obey, and still others were captured. Who captured them? The drug cartel has taken over the civilian bunkers. And you probably decided to send a trained assault squad to their rescue? Almost. You need to free bunker number 6. We built our scientific bunker, not a military one. Come on, we could storm the theory of quantum entanglement or something else, but the bunker. I'm going to put it straight. Our base is too far away and I have no one to hope for except you. Keep in mind that capturing the other side of his lengthy operation, if you spend time breaking through the entrance, well, we know how long that takes, and then we slowly be able to break through. It seems the business will not do without our rifles. Okay, capture bunker number 6. So how do I do that? I assume it's not a raid target. Map view? Oh, it is bunker. It is that, right. Okay, so military forces 1k, bunkers 1. So do I need to stop raiding for now? I'll just do this. And do that. And then can I make more guns? I can, so if I do that and then make some more army peoples, there we go, I've now got over that, and then I could do that with that. I haven't got riflemen, they're all pistol idiots, and I could do that, I think. Let's try that, let's see what happens. That's nope. Didn't want to do that. Want to do that. There we go. Enemy gets fortification bonus of 42%. It's sort of just starting the main battle. Waits. Okay. Seems like there's too many soldiers in that bunker that we must capture. What are you suggesting? Not freeing civilians? No, but we could use science. If we research just one science for the pistols. Yep. Then we have to force a squad. What a good idea. Okay. Right, get me out of there. No, I don't want that. I want to go back to the main... Ah, there we are. It's the bunker view there. Right. So do that. What is my science? Oh, I can actually do it right now. No, I can't. I'm not quite there. I can do that, but that's not a bad idea. Right, let's do... Yes, I'm aware. You completed a mission. There we go. Mission completed. Okay. Science weapon 3. I kind of want to get this. I feel like that might help. What's this? And that's recruit workers. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. So if I now get that. Let's go to raids. I don't want to do any raiding right now. Intelligence radius to resources. Yeah, I know I already did that, but I don't really want to go raiding right now. I'm busy. Did we actually, like, win this yet? It looks like no. Try and see if I can get some of this. Oh, grab that actually. Because that will let me get this faster to finish that quest. Alright, and what's this one? Capture bunker number 4, which I'm still trying to do. Learn science weapon 3. There we go, do that. Grab that. Now if I do that, that should help with the amount of workers. Yeah, we're actually nearly there. That's fantastic. Right, give me the food. Give me the food, thank you. There we go. Now we can finish that. Our bunker hosts 450 residents. Great, you cannot command so many residents with the rank of major. So they've already signed a degree conferring on you the extraordinary rank of lieutenant colonel. Congratulations, Michael, you deserve it. Thanks, Eric. And what about me? What will be my reward? Your country is proud of you. That's it. That's all you get. Get fucked. Right. Okay. kind of want this. Also kind of want that. Now what's this one? Learn Science Weapon 3. Ah, it's that one, right. Alright, now let's get that done. I do need science for now, because I need to be able to finish that. There we go. Okay, now 100% to work, it says. I disagree, but I'm not entirely sure why it wants me to do this, and I'm also not entirely sure what's going on with this, because we were attacking this, but now apparently everyone's dead or something. Probably need to make more weapons. Okay. Let's do that then, and then make an army. Okay, I think something weird went on there then. There we go. Right. And battle weights, that's fine. Oh, apparently we did finish it. That's it, bunker number 6 is under our control. Mercury's empire is growing. Don't say that. Eric, there is no empire. We emptied the government bunker. Did you mean for the general? It's better than the cartel anyway, that's just true. Today we could be surely be proud of ourselves. Can you hear that, Michael? What? I hear nothing. That's right, no war, no preparation for an attack. This is victory. Yes, it's just thick bunker walls. Come on, albeit a small but a victory. That's bad English. Enjoy the moment. Okay. And that was mission 3 done, I think? Yes, it was. So we've got another 5 to go. But I think that is where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a simple game, but I kind of like it so far. I'm definitely going to continue with the campaign. I might see if we can actually finish it, because if all the missions are that easy, it won't take long. Please do usual, like, subscribe, comment, bell, tell me what you think of the game, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.